Initially, I was not going to record where we are right now because we're not going to spend a lot of time here, but we are at the Great Sand Dunes in Colorado National Park, and we are going to attempt to slide down one of the dunes in our shower cover thing. So that'll be interesting. It'll be fun. Let's see how it goes.
The idea doesn't sound that great anymore, huh?
No, they just keep getting further and further.
Yeah, I know.
The more we walk.
No, this is not gonna work.
It's not?
No.
It's because you're fat.
You go ahead.
So this is how I imagined White Sands National Park to look, like the dunes to be way taller. This is what I pictured. But these are crazy tall.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna try and slide down our makeshift sled and let's see if it works. It's not gonna work.
No?
No.
Interesting.
Interesting how it's just not gonna work.
Yeah. Well, good try.
Bummer. I think we need a small sled.
You wanna roll down?
No, I don't. Not this time, because I don't want to get sand everywhere again. Yeah. I would love to go up to the top of that hill, but I really actually don't want to.
Yeah, you want to be there, but you don't want to.
I don't want to do the climb. There's people up there, but not today. Not today.
You something. Breakfast in bed.
Oh my goodness, thank you. You're so sweet.
Anything else?
No.
Salt, pepper, honey?
Probably honey, but that's it. Thank you. Good morning. We have made it to the Rocky Mountain National Park, and we were thinking about doing some hikes over here, but the winter is still holding on very strong. There's a lot of snow, so there's no way we're gonna be able to reach any peaks, and plus we don't have, you know, proper snowshoes or anything like that. But you can see that it's still snowed in, but we're gonna go and check out whatever we can see and see. What are you doing? Boys, we just went through one of the main entrances and they had a sign that about 10 miles in everything is closed. Like the roads are closed, you can't really get too far. There are some trails that you can get to though, but I think we're just gonna turn around. Unfortunately, it was a very short visit to this national park, and as I was looking around, I never realized how much of the forest here burnt down. Everything is burnt. All those trees, and I'll have to show you the ones on the other side too, but so many burnt down. It seems like somebody was building a snowman at some point. We should add to it. Let's add a nose. Better. Oh my god, no. Let's also give him a smile, because what a day to be happy. Oh my god, this isn't working. Oh my god. Other way, other way. Here you can see how much actually burned, and it goes all the way over there to those mountains. It's crazy, but on the plus side, there is a lot of little trees growing all over the place. So hopefully soon enough, you know, it'll look like how it did eventually. It's gonna take time, but there's a lot of them everywhere. What you doing?
Huh?
What you doing?
Taking a dip.
Okay.
Weeks and weeks in the desert.
We are making our way north in Colorado. We are kind of headed towards Denver, but more on the mountainside. We found a river, and Thomas has been saying that he is going to get into the next body of water that we find, no matter how cold. This river is cold. But there he is, submerging himself. It's a little bit too windy, and it's going to be way too cold for me to get in. So I'm just letting him have at it. Go for it. I will just watch for now. But yeah, we just stopped through Colorado Springs to visit some family, and now we are making our way north and on our way to our next campsite.
Are you going in?
I am not going in because I'm not crazy. No, it's too windy and it's a little bit too cold today to get in.
Yeah. Okay.
It looked very refreshing with all your goosebumps everywhere.
Yeah, definitely.
No, it looks nice, but no, I can't.
What's the level of your disappointment right now?
Pretty disappointed.
10 out of 10 of disappointment?
Yeah, it's a bummer we can't get up. So we are about 6-minute drive from our campsite, but it doesn't look like we're gonna make it. We can't go through that. We'll probably get stuck, and it's just not worth risking. And you know, stuff doesn't always go as planned. So trying to find something else. So unfortunately, we're not able to find a campsite that would be close enough for us to get to before sundown. So we came back into the city and to Idaho Springs in Colorado. And it looks pretty cute little city, little shops. So we're just walking down the main street and seeing what we find. As much as we've been trying to not eat out, we caved in. I got a shrimp cocktail at a Mexican restaurant.
And I got a taco salad with beef. It's delicious.
It's so healthy, oh my god. It's just a little snack, okay? How's your salad?
It's okay. No, I'm just kidding. It's really good. Yeah.
It was beef, right? Like shredded beef?
Yes, shredded beef.
It was really good.
Yeah.
My shrimp cocktail it's good. It's okay. The crackers, I only had half of one because they taste kind of old. They taste like Vaseline. If that explains it. I don't know. It's like petroleum jelly or something. I don't know. They smell gross though. But the rest of it is okay. Here is what our morning looks like. It ended up snowing and the mountains look so pretty. They're dust covered in snow. I'm kind of glad that the campsite in the mountains didn't work out because I can't imagine how much snow there is up there. It's super nice though. It looks really nice. It's a freaking winter wonderland. We ended up staying in a Mavericks parking lot. Thankfully, one of the workers ended up telling us that it was going to be okay because there is a lot of signs around here that you will get towed if you park legally. So, and there's like no overnight parking. So it was really nice of them to let us stay. I don't know if you can see the waterfall over there, but it looks super nice today with the snow surrounding it. Also, do you ever have those friends where it's Halloween all the time at their house? I love the Halloween decorations still up in this house. Love it. So that Mavericks is where we stayed last night, and we were actually taking advantage of this laundromat and washing our clothes and bedding and everything like that. So just waiting for that to finish up so we can go on our way. There's a pretty neat camping area. There's a bunch of little fire pits everywhere. But for some reason, this side is blocked off. I don't know if it's for the season or what, but it's pretty cool. Cool little area. Here's the area that we're staying at tonight. And this is the gate that leads to the other campsites, and it's closed off. Not too sure why. Maybe it's just not open yet, but yeah. That's where we have the camper parked right next to the river. That's the Colorado River. It's pretty neat. And we have the campsite all to ourselves. Beautiful views. Nice mountains, nice river. How do you like this campsite?
I love it. I really like it. That's kind of the Colorado I was dreaming about, I guess. I wanted really to camp at the river or at a lake, but the last week and a half didn't really work out as we planned. But I like it. I don't even mind the road over there, so I don't know. We might stay here a few days if we like it. It depends from the weather.
It's a little bit windy.
Yeah, if the storm's gonna catch up to us, I don't want to be here.
I don't blame ya. Hello everybody. I have returned wearing black once more. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I'm always wearing dark colors when I'm on camera. It's just my comfort color, okay? But here we are at the near end of our Colorado trip, which is unfortunate. I feel like this one was a really fast one. We kind of went through Colorado pretty quickly, and it was mostly because we didn't really have access to a lot of it because of the snow, and we're not trying to get stuck, you know, we don't want to risk anything like that. And then the Rocky Mountain National Park, I believe 10 miles in, everything was closed. All the roads were closed. You could still do hikes, but again, we don't have the proper equipment for that. We don't have, you know, like the spike shoes or anything like that. So I'm looking forward to returning when there is no more snow, when there's, or manageable maybe, so we could actually do a hike and climb and do something and go see things. And I feel like a lot of the hikes here too are pretty accessible to everyone, really. A lot of them are paved, and I feel like some of them you could probably even drive up to. Like, you can drive up to peaks. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. And, you know, there is a lot to see. And I'm looking forward to coming back. But I'm also looking forward to keep heading up north. And I also think that we're still going to come into contact with a lot of snow, a lot of wind, a lot of spring weather, which is, it is what it is at this point. It's just a common thing that we're running into, which is fine. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying so far still, and hope you stick around. This is where we're gonna be staying for at least one night. We're building a fire pit so we can cook some weenies later.
Sausages.
Some sausages. It's been a long day. We feel like we did a lot, but we didn't accomplish very much.
I mean, we've seen some places, pretty cool places, but the problem is we're a little bit too early over here. So.
Yeah, I said it's kind of poor planning on our part. We didn't realize there was still going to be so much snow.
You had an option: stay in 100 degrees weather in Texas, or enjoy beautiful views like this. You know.
True. This is true.
Can't satisfy everyone.
I mean, it's a beautiful area. So here's where I'm going to conclude this video. We are going to enjoy this fire and some sausages here in a second. But I'm not going to lie, I feel like this video is kind of whack just because it was a lot of fails. Campsite fails. We couldn't get to campsites. We had to find other ones, and we tried to go into the Rocky Mountains, and that was closed because of the snow. So I feel like our time here in Colorado was pretty short for that reason, but we did pass through some places that we found really interesting, and we are going to come back when the season is right to explore them and hopefully do a hike or two, or you know, whatever. That'll be all. We're gonna just enjoy this fire and call it a night. Until next time, say bye.
See you guys. Thank you for watching.
Bye guys.